Hello, beautiful people. So, let's get into that point of the year. Summer's practically over, even though it most definitely does not feel like it outside. These are important. And this happens frequently that I just kind of say that I'm gonna make a bunch of stuff and then I don't. It's a real problem, but I want to talk about it. So I'm gonna put on my shoes and go for a run because it's how I keep myself sane, and we're gonna talk about it. You see, I haven't really figured out if it's just that I feel like I'm too busy during the summer. I don't really think it's that. I honestly feel like a lot of it is just that I kind of get burnt out on ideas, it's just, I have all these ideas in my head and then I think, oh, that would make something great, Or I think that I don't have the money to keep up with all the stuff that other people do and all that other stuff. And I kind of forget that the reason that I enjoy this is just because I make what makes me happy and other things like that, like running. It makes me happy. So let's go on a jog. Grace, you there? Check it out. This long black tube goes all the way down that way. I believe that is a tile for drainage purposes. I think that's what they're using it for. The road I run down, there's a cattle farm right up at the top of the hill there. And they were spreading all kinds of manure yesterday and laying out this tile to bury it. It's a little smelly out here, but we're doing it. It's actually, even though it's a little hot, it's a nice day for a run. Gotta go. It was pretty close, but I think you guys may have beat me back. But like I said, it was pretty close. So basically, the point I wanted to get across in this was I've been trying really hard to make good habits lately. It's just a mixture of a bunch of different things that have been going on. But ultimately, one of my goals is to try and make good habits. And I would say that the ability to not only one, actually make videos, but two, to make good videos that are decent content, good storytelling, or in general just along the lines of both my morals and what I believe in and just the overall content that I want to create. I don't know if any of you have ever experienced sweat in your eyes, but it burns. Oh my goodness. Like I said, it's hot, and I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but I am a profuse sweater. So it could probably be 65 degrees out and I would still look exactly like this. But besides the point, I want to make better habits of actually either posting content somewhat regularly or just actually doing it, not just taking summers off at a time or months off at a time after promising that there's going to be more stuff, because I feel like I've done that a couple times and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. So here's to making good habits. So I kind of wanted to elaborate a little bit on the good habit topic of this video, because looking at what I filmed yesterday right after I ran, it kind of seemed very much that I was out of breath, which I very much was. And the other thing was that it just, I don't know if it's just me, but it didn't really make sense the way I ended it. So I wanted to amend that a little bit. But basically, I would, just as I am now, come home from work and I would just be super duper tired and not feel like doing anything. And I felt like that kind of attributed to the bad habits that I created of kind of not doing anything or getting anything done. So one of the things I actually did to amend this is I actually made myself a daily checklist. Here, I'll show you. So I made this little checklist, taped it to my desk, just to kind of feel like some 4 simple things that I could do throughout my day that I felt was easy to get done. And as you can see, I have not finished it yet, because I sometimes end up doing half of it in the morning and then half of it later throughout the day, which nothing wrong with that. But just the point that I was trying to make is that I am getting into the habit of making good habits with my day, trying to make good uses of my time, and so on and so forth. So I guess in me explaining that, it's just me saying, A, I'm going to try and do better, and B, I'm going to try and have more fun with it and not just feel like it's just something I have to do, you know? With that being said, one of the things that I'm going to implement with that is an actual schedule of how I want to do things. So in the past, I would try to have videos come out Friday or Saturday, but I've pretty much just made them come out whenever I was done with them or whenever I feel like. But that's going to change. So if I'm doing my math right, which I am, what's today? So my plan is, this video is going to come out Friday morning. So that is my plan. But then that upcoming Sunday, there will be another one, and Sunday morning will be your regularly scheduled programming on this channel in the span of at least one Sunday every week or every other week. I'm going to try to keep it a week apart, except for this time you're going to get 2 videos a couple days apart. So lucky you, or I hope you enjoy these because I've been working hard on them. But that being said, make sure to mark your calendars, subscribe, and hit that notification icon so you get notified whenever a new video drops Sunday mornings around, let's just say 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock in the morning, bright and early for those of y'all that are up that early. And if not, that's fine. You'll see it when you see it. But that's all I have to say in this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you like what you see, be sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below anything you have to say, what conversation's about, what you think about this video. If I'm just a nut, let me know. I want to talk about it, and I will see you guys on Sunday. Until then, hope you're all staying safe out there.